Okay, field of 8 moving in and lining up. Ill-gated on the outside has saved the last dance there. She's a handful. Field picks up speed, save the last dance. Snappy start for her. They're off and pacing, so good beginning for Freshen Up, who's barreling out of there. Better Call Mom in the center. From the inside is Big Plans. Cheesy Smile with a 4-hole drop on the far outside. Save the last dance. Still a big hot mess. Outside from in 6th is Redland Bethany Jean. Further back to Better's Punch. Last away is Lady Get Lucky as they roll into that first turn. Over to the quarter, leaders Big Plans. Big Plans at a big price. In 26 and 4, Freshen Up drops to the pocket. Better Call Mom is 3rd. Cheesy Smile is 4th, 5th inside to Redland Bethany Jean. Then we go back to Better's Punch. Save the last dance. Continues in the backfield to mightily struggle. Trailing at the rail is Lady Get Lucky as they buzz by 3/8. Heading up to the half now. They're chasing Big Plans, who leads over Freshen Up. Better Call Mom into attack mode out of 3rd like a shot. She gets into gear off the 26 and 4 quarter. Here comes the half. It's 56 and 1, and on that lead, Better Call Mom. Better Call Mom is on the lead in the pocket. Big Plans. Freshen Up is 3rd, and there she goes to the outside with a quick rush. Cheesy Smile with the cover, 4th outside. Back into 5th at the rail is Redland Bethany Jean. 6th overland to Better's Punch. Inside, Lady Get Lucky 7th. Save the last dance is right there with them from back in 8th. 3/4 bound. Chasing Better Call Mom. Freshen Up on the outside. Cheesy Smile 3rd. 4th inside to Big Plans. Outside from in 5th is Better's Punch. Down to 3/4 in 1:24 and 2, and they're into the stretch. And still there with that lead, it is Better Call Mom. Outside, Freshen Up. Cheesy Smile was 3rd. Rushing up 4th is Better's Punch. 5 across finish coming up now. Better Call Mom. Cheesy Smile. Better's Punch. Way out wide, Lady Get Lucky. Deep stretch, Cheesy Smile coming through is Better's Punch. Cheesy Smile holding on in 1:52.
Wow, Randy, that was kind of reminiscent of her first goal, I believe, last year, right? In her first pari-mutuel start, Cheesy Smile, she looked dynamite in the late stages of the mile. Last time in the first goal last year as a 2-year-old, she was kind of flat in the lane and made it a bit tougher than it needed to be. It was a similar trip tonight.
Yeah, I mean, she just...
With that lead, it is Better Call Mom. Outside, Freshen Up. Cheesy Smile was 3rd. Rushing up 4th is Better's Punch. 5 across finish coming up now. Better Call Mom. Cheesy Smile. Better's Punch. Way out wide, Lady Get Lucky. Deep stretch, Cheesy Smile coming through is Better's Punch. Cheesy Smile holding on in 1:52. Driver, second win from 3 starts on the year for the 7-time winner, Cheesy Smile, a mile tonight of 1:52.
Cheesy Smile captures the OSS Gold, the second division for OSS Gold for 3-year-old pacing fillies. I'm here with driver Bob McClure. First off, Bob, congratulations. Second off, Bob, I just kind of want to reference to last year and this tonight. Last year in her second start of the year, it was her first goal of the season. Perfect second over trip like tonight, and she was kind of flat. Her first start last year, she was dynamite like she was last week. Kind of talk about this filly and how she goes week to week.
Yeah, I mean, last year she got consistent, but you're right, she wasn't at her best her second start, and that wasn't her best effort tonight. You know, she gets a trip like that, usually she can lock it down pretty good. There were some horses coming at her that she should be able to beat a little easier, but I have a lot of faith in John. He'll have her pretty stinging tight her next one, I bet.
Well, you saw it in the SBOA final. I mean, she bounced back and put forth a huge effort. Now, did she feel good leading up to the stretch drive?
Yeah, she did, honestly, at the head of lane. I was just wondering how, you know, when do I move? And, you know, I just kind of chalked it up to a win. And Jonathan's filly, she raced awesome. You know, he gave her a great trip, and she gave me a really big run. And, you know, Dougie's on the outside, but, you know, I'm glad we got the win, but I'm happy for all the owners out here, but I think she can be better.
Yeah. Were you willing to kind of go first up, or were you happy to get a helmet to chase?
No, I was fine first up. She actually doesn't mind first up for a horse that likes to close. She really likes first up and, you know, riding it out her way. She's pretty versatile that way. I just don't know about cutting it yet, but she's pretty handy.
Well, I'm sure we'll see her improve throughout the season, and we'll have fun watching her. There's Bob McClure's thoughts as him and Cheesy Smile capture the second division of OSS Gold for 3-year-old pacing fillies.
This is go out for a 6. 2 Cheesy Smile paid $4.42 win, $2 exact to $90.